Welcome to the Way of Black Belt, third degree. I am Grandmaster Suno Lee. As a third degree black belt, your character and leadership qualities will be redefined with the Cheongsan. This will bring you peace and tranquility. Prepare for a journey of value. 준비!
Third degree black belt basics. Junbi is a half command stance, just as Shimjun, except that the upper hand is in knife hand position. Left foot moves from attention into a parallel stance. As a third degree black belt, you will utilize new types of movements which will focus on your legs for a different form of movement, thereby creating a new challenge of agility. You will also take a combination of all the new techniques learned in the first and second degree black belt DVDs. Foot movement. The skip step. Similar to a number 3 jump front kick without the kick. Kicks. Side kick, tension side kick combination. Outer crescent kick, spin outer crescent kick combination. Lockout round kick. Blocks. High-low ridge hand block. Downward outer forearm block. Advanced double ridge hand block. Circle double ridge hand low block. Twin knife hand block. Nine block low hand open. Right hand low is right 9 block. high, low block with inner forearms. Low open hand sweeping block to side. Strikes. Long fist strike. The fist is only halfway closed, striking with half the fist. Twin elbow strikes to sides. Twin hammer fist to sides. Twin finger strike. Upset fingertip thrust. Circle double downward hammer fist strike. Twin vertical palm heel strike. Stances. Half sparring stance. Rear stance length with feet angled as in sparring stance. The front rear stance. Rear stance with rear foot pointed forward. This concludes your 3rd degree black belt basics. You are now ready to move on to forms. Remember, this was just an overview of the curriculum. For more details, consult with your instructor. Third degree Pumse, Cheongsan. Part 1, Segments. For the 3rd degree black belt, Cheongsan is the 12th form in the Songnam style of Taekwondo and has 83 movements. Kiops occur at the 23rd, 43rd, and 63rd movements. When completed, Cheongsan will form an hourglass symbol on the Songnam star. Begin Cheongsan facing east. Segment 1. Right circular upset knife hand block. Left long fist strike, front kick, knife hand strike, side kick, slow side kick. Segment 2. Left circular upset knife hand block, right long fist strike, front kick, knife hand strike, side kick, slow side kick. Segment 3. Twin vertical palm heel strike. Left advanced double knife hand block, number 1 round kick, repeat round kick, left circular double ridge hand low block, circular double knife hand block. Segment 4. Right advanced double outer form block, reverse punch, punch, circular inner form block, right advanced double ridge hand block, kiap, slow 2-finger strike. Segment 5. right downward palm block, left jump inner crescent kick, left butterfly kick, twin elbow strike. Segment 6. Slow 9 block, right knife hand and left fist, right front kick, circular rich hand block, reverse 2-finger strike, right number 3 jump front kick, inner forearm high-low block, ridge hand high-low block. Segment 7. Right outer crescent kick, spin outer crescent kick, twin knife hand block, left upset spear hand strike, right hammer fist, reinforced back elbow strike. Segment 8. Left reverse hook kick, round kick continuous, kiap, and side kick continuous, circular double downward hammer fist strike. Segment 9. Left downward outer forearm block, low open hand sweeping block, back fist strike, slow 9 block, left knife hand, right fist. Segment 10. Left front kick, circular ridge hand block, reverse 2-finger strike, left number 3 jump front kick, inner forearm high-low block, ridge hand high-low block. Segment 11. Left outer crescent kick, spin outer crescent kick, twin knife hand block, right upset spear hand strike, left hammer fist, and left reinforced back elbow strike. Segment 12. Right reverse hook kick, round kick, kiap, side kick continuous, right circular double downward hammer fist strike. Segment 13. Left slow downward palm block, right jump inner crescent kick, twin hammer fist strike, right step spin heel kick, jump reverse side kick, and right advanced double outer form block. Segment 14. Twin vertical palm heel strike, right advanced double knife hand block, right number 1 round kick, repeat round kick, right circular double rich hand low block, circular double knife hand block. Segment 15. Left advanced double outer forearm block, reverse punch, punch, circular inner forearm block, advanced double rich hand block, and left slow 2-finger strike. Left foot steps back into baro, 조리앗, 경례. Part 2. The bird's eye view. From a bird's eye view of Cheongsan, upon completion, it forms an hourglass symbol on the Songnam star. Remember, when we begin any of our Songnam forms, philosophically, we consider the beginning direction to face east. This is to pay respect to the motherland of Taekwondo, Korea. Segments 1 and 2 move side to side in the middle. Segments 3 and 4 move to the west. Segment 5 moves to the south. Segments 6 through 12 form the long line to the north. Segment 13 heads back to the east. segment 14 and 15, head toward the west, and finishes you back in the middle of the star, facing east, where segment 1 began. Upon completion, as mentioned before, Cheongsan will form an hourglass symbol on the Songnam star. Part 3. Cheongsan complete. Now let's watch as Master Kathy Lee completes all the segments of Cheongsan. You should note that the form should take about 2 minutes and 5 seconds to about 2 minutes and 10 seconds to complete. Part 4. Cheongsan Visualization Segments. When practicing your form, visualization is a key element into bringing life and meaning into each movement. We have taken 2 segments from Cheongsan to help your visualization technique. Remember, these stunts are being performed by professionals and should not be imitated. Third-degree sparring. In first-degree sparring, you learned how to utilize the offensive unexpected technique and timing. In this third-degree black belt DVD, you will learn more advanced techniques of these 2 sparring components. Always wear your sparring safety equipment. As a first degree, you learn the usefulness of the unexpected technique with the fake out, as seen here by chambering for a front kick, then switching to a round kick midstream. Round kick is unexpected. As a third degree, we will learn how to add distracting techniques before utilizing the unexpected technique. Watch as Senior Master Drogi distracts his opponent with a combination of hand techniques. Quickly, he moves in by chambering for a front kick, then switching to an unexpected round kick. By combining these two distracting techniques, you can move in on your opponent more proficiently. Part 2. Timing. As a first degree, you learned how timing plays an important role in effective sparring. By waiting for your opponent to extend fully with a kick, then attacking, you can move in when she is caught off guard. Now, as a third degree, you can learn to move in at the first sign of an attack. Although this is a very effective technique, it takes much practice in coordination, speed, and control. Here are some kicks to use with this type of timing. The sliding side kick. Switching your feet, then round kick, a common kick in the Olympic style of sparring. The reverse side kick. Use self-control and extreme caution when utilizing the reverse side kick, as the spinning adds much power to the kick. Always keep in mind, your knowledge as a black belt is growing, and with this knowledge, you must begin passing down the life skills such as courtesy, respect, and self-control, which are imperative skills in free sparring. Third degree black belt, board breaking requirements. In board breaking, remember that your goal should be to complete a board breaking combination as if you are in a real combat situation. Creating a rhythm of little or no pauses in between each technique is key. This type of training will develop speed, focus, timing, and agility in your martial arts development. Remember to always ask for permission with your right supported hand before breaking boards. Testing requirements for the third degree black belt. Option 1. Hammer fist. Upset hammer fist of the same or opposite hand, and jump side kick over 3 obstacles. When jumping over obstacles, we recommend using kicking shields instead of people to avoid injury. Option 2. Front kick, side kick combination, continuously kicking with the same foot, not letting it touch the floor. Spin heel kick with opposite leg. Option 3. Ridge hand and twin jump front kick. Option 4. Elbow palm heel combination. 360-degree jump reverse side kick. As a courtesy, thank your board holders. Black belts should always exemplify skills of courtesy and respect. Third-degree black belt Pro-Tech requirements. In this section, you will see the forms and some partner drills for each weapon. Follow along in your Master Club curriculum book for more details and the particular movements. For more information, consult your instructor or attend a Pro-Tech seminar in your region. Part 1. Jangbong Mid-Range Pumse. Segments. Segment 1. Segment 2. Segment 3. Segment 4. Segment 5. Segment 6. Segment 7. Segment 8. Segment 9. Segment 10. Segment 11. Segment 12. Part 2. Jangbong Mid-Range Pumse complete. Now let's watch as Master Daniel Longoria performs the complete Jangbong Mid-Range Pumse. Part 3. Jangbong Mid-Range Partner Drills. Do not try to recreate these drills without your instructor's permission. Segment 1. Segment 2. Segment 3. Part 4. Jangbong Pumse. Segments. Segment 1. Segment 2. Segment 3. Segment 4. Segment 5. Segment 6. Segment 7. Segment 8. Segment 9. Segment 10. Segment 11. Segment 12. Segment 13. Segment 14. Segment 15. Segment 16. Segment 17. Part 5. Jangbong Pumse complete. Part 6. Jangbong Partner Drills. Do not try to recreate these drills without your instructor's permission. Segment 1. Segment 2. Segment 3. Segment 4. Segment 5. Segment 6. Part 7, Ground Fighting. Do not try to recreate these exercises without the supervision of your instructor, and ask your instructor for more detailed information on these illustrations. Remember, this is just an overview to visually enhance what is taught to you by your instructor or at a Protec seminar. Segment 1. Segment 2. Segment 3. Segment 4. Segment 6. Segment 7. Segment 8. This concludes the ProTech section of this DVD. Remember, this was just an overview. Do not substitute in-class training with this DVD. This video is to help your review process. For further details, ask your instructor.
I could tell you the story about Grandmaster H.E. Lee when he and I went salmon fishing up on Lake Michigan, and we chartered a boat and we got out on the lake, and it was storming real hard, very hard. We had about 5 to 6 foot swells when we left, and we were very disappointed because the salmon weren't running. And Grandmaster H.E. Lee stepped down the back of the boat and he shook his fist up at the sky and screamed something in Korean, and he came back in the cabin and he said, "Just wait a minute now." And lo and behold, the sky cleared off, the lake got calm, we caught our limit in about 20 minutes, and the storm came back, we went to shore. So he parted the seas and the sky for that one fishing trip. It was great.
Every time Eternal Grandmaster come up, he'd grab me by the cheek and say, "Baby face," and get me all the time. And, I just knew when he walked in, everybody was nervous. Is my pet straight? And it's till this day, I constantly look at my, like this when we bow in. Is my pants, my belt, my, everything, and we try to, pass along so it doesn't ever get watered down. That vision stays the same, and I think that's our job as instructors too, and especially masters.
The Grandmaster is always hard worker, so he don't want to make any mistake. That's how I learned from him. It's one mistake, that's it. So I learned from him really not to make any mistake. That's why your dad is always very good about. He don't want to make any mistake. It means it's all the time prepare, really prepare everything.
When he asked me to give me the honor of developing the career and spreading the Songham Taekwondo, and so anybody who is working at developing another business in Korea it really has been very tough. And when I had a very tough time, and every time when I come back to trip to the United States, and I always go into his office and knocking on the first thing, "Sir, I really cannot do this anymore. This is just too tough, and I miss my family too much." And you know what he always used to say? He said that's why, okay? That's why you gotta have to grow more. And just he's saying that it is far more that you gotta go to become a leader. You cannot just complain about your own needs and your own problems, and you gotta have to think bigger than other people's. And somehow that it was very hard time to at the time to take it, but after he's gone, and I wish that somebody like that would tell me again to trying to push me and move forward. And I miss him greatly, great deal about him, and just always out there, just always trying to get my best out of me. So I miss him quite a bit.
when I met Grandmaster Suno the first time when he had his open school in Milwaukee. I got to travel to Milwaukee instead of traveling all the way to Omaha, Nebraska for training. And he had his first school in Milwaukee on Fond du Lac Avenue. And it was down in a basement type of a school. And Grandmaster Suno just loved to kick everything. I think all the Lee brothers like kick all the trees, leaves, and everything. And when I went down there and started training for the first time down there with him, we did probably 10,000 kicks. And the walls of the school looked like it, because people didn't have that much focus, so there's holes in the paneling and everything all over the school. So that was my first impression of Grandmaster Suno. When I go there, I gotta just keep kicking, just kick all the way in and kick all the way out.
His famous sidekick is something that I always tried very hard to emulate. He would, the one tool that we had in the classroom was this kicking bar, and he made sure that we stretched on the kicking bar, he made sure that we kicked holding the kicking bar, he made sure that we kicked over the kicking bar if we were, facing it, and he just loved to do side kicks and round kicks, and those were things that I can just think back and remember how many times we did it over and over and over and over again. And it helps definitely make sure that you know exactly how to kick. He was definitely a perfectionist, and he expected a lot from you, and that's what you want to do is give a lot.
He just let me do a front kick first, and slow concentration kick. You do 100 kick on one side, the next side you finish, so you get to do 100 kicks on each. Then you start doing, the concentration kick on side kick 100 times on each side. You make a round kick 100 times. You make a twist kick 100 times on each side. And then hook kick was the last one that I used to do. Okay? And after that, you're just dead. But most of all is that I just, cannot forget that is that now I have my son Albert. I'm trying to teaching him, and I cannot even be there every day for him, trying to training him, and that just takes so much of discipline and responsibility to be there to trying to somebody to teach him every day. But he was there every single day. I mean, he never missed a day. Helped me to go through the training through Grandmaster Suno. So I mean that I don't think that average people can do it. Somebody who really cares and somebody knows what is good for the junior, and he just discipline himself and just make sure that I go through those things, and that was just golden memories I never can forget.
Well, I think that today's society is very much a society that is very accepting of women in the martial arts. Back when I first started, there were very few women, and I look out at the tournaments and the different schools and just see so many more women involved, and it is so exciting to see that there are more women that know they can do it once they get started, and the instructors empower them and make them feel so good about themselves, and they hang in there and do very well. As a female instructor today, it's fabulous. I'm so glad that I have this as my lifestyle.
At that time, I think approximately 30 years in with the association, and we've never documented our curriculum yet. So it was a kind of a groundbreaking project, and the monies weren't there because nobody knew how it would be accepted. And so we were on a tight budget, and I look at this set, it's so beautiful, the professional staff here. It was different. You guys are going to get a kick out of it because we were in a big building in the middle of a cotton field in Scott, Arkansas, is our first studio. And if you look at the white belt DVD now, you'll see in the background was draped a gray carpet, and it was draped all the way down and went out to form the floor. And then on the floor we put tape to form the Sangam Star, and Grandmaster was the first one that actually introduced Sangam 1. He wanted everything very fine-tuned. Your feet had to be right on the lines, and throughout the whole form the stances had to be there. And that was his legacy that we were filming. I'm so excited that you've taken it to the next level and used your expertise and your skills and your connections with professional people out here in Burbank to bring it to this level.